YouTube, what's the deal with y'all, man? Listen, I got an important message for everybody out there today, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that message for the day is, make sure you don't stress over shit you can't control, alright? Straight up and down, man. Stop stressing about stuff you can't control. This is what this video gonna be about. It's not gonna be crazy long, but it's gonna be, something straight off the top of my head. I notice in life a lot of people be out here stressing, for different reasons. And a lot of them be, people stressing about stuff they can't even control, man. Let's get into that topic, Let's get into that topic. Why do people stress over stuff they can't control? Just think about it. You can't control it. So why are you stressed about it? Just think about it. Everything in life is going to happen, regardless if you want to or not. If it happens, it means it's meant to be. Alright? So when you sitting there stressing over that light bill, when you stressing over, how you gonna eat and all this extra stuff like that, well, I mean, you can control about you eating and stuff like that, but I'm just giving examples. If you're stressing about who talking about you, if you're stressing about all types of crazy stuff like that, man, then you're in for a rude awakening. I'm just trying to give y'all this positive vibe this morning. This positive knowledge. And for anybody that's out there that's feeling, down and out because people talking about them. If there's anybody out there that's feeling down and out because their spouse is cheating on them and they don't know what to do, I'm here to tell you, stop stressing over that shit, man. If the shit don't serve you, leave them the fuck alone. Cut anybody out your life that's not even serving you a good purpose, man. I ain't writing nothing down, everything on top of my head, so I might stutter over my words a little bit, but it's not gonna sound perfect because I'm not editing nothing, everything off the top of my head right now. But this is how I feel. Stop stressing over stuff that you cannot control, man. You gotta understand, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. So stop worrying about it. Do what you can, and that's that. Do what you can, and that's that. Work on being a better you every single day. Because the main thing is we're fighting with our own selves every day. We fight with our own selves every day. We look on everybody on the outside to be the enemy, when at the end of the day, you're the enemy. You're your own enemy. You got a voice in your head. Think about it. Watch this. Say shut up in your head. Did you have to open your mouth to say that? Or it's an inner man on the inside of you, man. You can call it your mind, your brain, whatever you want to call it. But nobody else heard that. You ain't have to use your ears to hear it. You ain't have to open up your mouth to say it. Which means you got an inner person on the inside of you that knows all things. It knows what you should do. But your outside, man, do whatever the fuck it feel like doing at the time to please itself. You see what I'm saying? You know what you're supposed to do to make yourself happy, but you go against yourself every day. That's why you're not happy. That's why you're stressing about stuff that you can't control. Because if you know deep down inside that you can't control that situation, you will just let it go. Let certain situations go that's not serving your life, man. It's just being real. I ain't trying to be no preacher or nothing, but I feel like I got to tell people this because I got to tell myself that. And guess what? It helped me a lot on this journey in my life, man. People could be out here smoking crack, drinking, being an alcoholic, all kinds of crazy shit out here. But you got to learn to deal with your problems without having to smoke, without having to drink. Sometimes you got to have that sober mind to sit there and deal with your problems head on, man. Because if not, if you depend on drugs, liquor, and all that shit like that to numb your pain, then you're going to be spending a whole lot of money because your pain ain't going to never go nowhere. It's not going to go nowhere at all. You got to deal with that shit head on. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink like that. I drink every now and then. I don't smoke. Well, I smoke cigarettes, but I don't smoke like, no weed or nothing like that. But I mean, I ain't saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is you got to deal with your problems head on so you can know how to deal with these situations. You don't want to be all high and fucking geeked up and be like, okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. Then as soon as the shit go down, you right back thinking about the shit, so you got to smoke again. You're spending a lot of money doing it that way. So all I'm saying is, if there's anything in your life that's holding you back for the things that you want to do, you just need to sit back right now and, you know, observe your life. Stop worrying about everybody else. Worry about you. Especially if you got kids, worry about you. All right? Become the best version of yourself. That's it. Focus on yourself. A lot of times you got to be by yourself to get somewhere in life, man. And don't open up your mouth to nobody at all. Do not open up your mouth to nobody and tell them what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Do your shit quietly, man. You see what I'm saying? Do your shit quietly. Because once you do it quietly, nobody can hold you to no expectations and be like, I knew they was going to fail. They said they was going to do this. Now look at them. They still ain't did it yet. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to people. All right? Be true to yourself. That's the main thing for you to stop being so stressed out about stuff that you can't control. You know what I'm saying? Be true to yourself. If something not right, cut it off. Period. Stop hurting yourself because you acting so weak. Whatever it is, let it go. Think about you. Work on yourself. Eat good. Like, eat properly. Eat right. You know, hit the gym. You know, pursue your career more. Pursue your goals. Think about you. This is very important. When you out here worried about stuff that you can't control, you're killing yourself. You are literally killing yourself. Understand, your brain does not know nothing unless you tell it. All right? Your brain don't know unless you tell it. So when you're looking out these eyes of yours, hearing out your ears, your brain is receiving all kinds of signals. But it don't know unless you tell it. Period. Remember this and take this for what it's worth. That is a lifetime warranty of knowledge that I just gave y'all. Stop stressing, man, because whether you know it or not, stressing really, really fucks up your immune system. Bad. It messes up your immune system to where you catch diseases, you get sick a lot. Pain, yo, thoughts hurt. Thoughts hurt, yo. So when you're stressing, you feel it deeply on the inside, which is causing problems to your body. Stop stressing so much. If you gotta smoke, that's cool. If you gotta drink, don't drink too much, but that's cool. But stop stressing, man. You can do this. You're not the only person on this planet that go through stuff. Everybody go through something out here. But you gotta learn how to deal with it. You gotta deal with it out here, man. It's just that simple. Always love yourself. Focus on yourself, okay? Focus on yourself. That's the main objective. Focus on yourself. Stop stressing about stuff you can't control. Stop stressing, period. Trust me. Just focus on yourself. It works. It works. Just think about it. When you focus on yourself, you learn more about yourself. It's crazy how people know more about somebody else than you even know about yourself. That's sad. You're supposed to know yourself better than you know anybody else. You're supposed to know yourself better than you know your kids because you've been with yourself for however many years you've been living on this planet. That's how much you should know yourself. If you don't know yourself, if you don't know half of yourself, at least after being on this planet for this long, then that goes to show me your mind been everywhere else besides yourself. People try to say it's selfish to think about yourself, but guess what? You got to think about yourself. In order for you to help somebody else out here, you got to think about yourself and love yourself. It's very important. I want y'all to like this video. I want y'all to share this video because there's people out here that's stressing, man, over stuff they can't control. Live life, laugh, man. You know, enjoy life. You know, become your greatest version. Remember this. Like this video, Subscribe to this channel if you're new, because I got all kinds of content. So, you know, if y'all got any questions or if y'all got any video that y'all want me to go over, y'all just go ahead and just leave a comment and let me know. Y'all leave a comment and let me know. All right? I'll see y'all later, and I'm out of here, man. Much love to y'all.